And from the Gospel of John, chapter 3. The disciples of John the Baptist came to him and said, Rabbi, the one who was with you, to whom you testified, is baptizing, and everyone is coming to him. John answered and said, No one can receive anything except what has been given from heaven. You yourselves can testify that I said that I am not the Christ, but that I was sent before him. The one who has the bride is the bridegroom. The best man who stands and listens for him rejoices greatly at the bridegroom's voice. So this joy of mine has been made complete. He must increase, I must decrease. The phrase, he must increase, I must decrease, comes from the Gospel of John, chapter 3, verse 30. And is spoken by John the Baptist, who came to prepare the way for the Messiah. And now that Jesus had arrived, John must step back. Its application for us, his faithful, calls us to exalt Jesus and to prioritize the glory of Christ over our own personal desires and goals. The Baptist's words emphasize the virtues of humility and selflessness in our lives, and that we should always be focused on God's will and purpose. As Jesus increases both in our world and in ourselves, we must be careful not to misunderstand our decreasing roles. We are not meant to diminish to the point of obscurity. Indeed, John the Baptist continued to boldly make straight the way of the Lord until he was silenced. Each of us has been created to play a role in God's plan. He has blessed each of us with a unique set of talents, skills, and abilities through which he desires to work his plan. As we grow closer to the Lord through our humility and our selflessness, his blessings within us are sharpened. We become more purposeful, more effective in making straight his way, in following his individual plan for each of us to enable his will to be done. Everyone matters. Created in his image, we are a miniature reflection of his love, his power, his glory. We have been blessed individually by God, and we are called to use those blessings to be a blessing to others. The spiritual profundity of John the Baptist's simple statement, he must increase, I must decrease, is a powerful message for all the Lord's faithful to live our lives in a way that glorifies Christ by enabling his presence and influence to flow freely through each of our lives.